So I uploaded this video called We Got Scammed, comparing like our attendance reward and battle pass to the other region. End up causing a small wave, I guess. My bad, Rowan. And they end up responding. So if you guys didn't know, this is their latest response. Yo! Before we start, I just want to quickly remind people that I regularly stream over on Twitch, as well as I've recently started a brand new looking for group Discord for people to hang out and look for new party in the new patch for like Blushing Harbor and stuff like that. So be sure to check that out. Our next battle pass is going to be different. It's going to include more gold and stuff, because that was the thing I talked about, right? Is how on our server we got less gold than the other server. Fun fact, by the way, I end up looking at even the JP server. So this is from the JP server, and they also got 50 gold chests and 2 box. As well as this is what their attendance reward also looked like. So this is the JP server. This is the Taiwan server. So it's only us that didn't get this, and I'm still disappointed about this, and I would hope they have an explanation why this is the case. But anyway, let's talk about the battle pass. They responded that there's gonna be the new battle pass detail coming on next Monday and next Tuesday of it overall. Now I know people are probably gonna be skeptical about it, but at least they're doing something about it, which is like a good first step. As of what they're gonna put in, I have no idea. We'll probably talk about this next Monday on a new like video and stuff like that. So subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. Honestly, personally, I don't know what they can possibly put in to raise the value. I think it'll either be... It has to be a blue selector chest, is what I think. I don't see what else they could put. I don't think there's a world where they would have put purple skill books. I don't see a world where they would put purple skill books. So I think it has to be a blue selector chest, which I'm actually pretty happy about, because then if you consider the book price on the auction house right now, getting 1 blue selector chest is actually pretty good. And even if you already have your main damaging skills, you can just start stacking skills, which increase your DPS by a lot. I think assassin skill is still going for a lot, but I don't see what else they could put into the game, because like what else can it, what do you guys guess? Like what do you think they could possibly put into the game? In the battle pass, sorry. People are also thinking Blushing Harbor Soul Shield, but I don't think so. Because the only thing that's valuable in here is either gold chest or skill books, right? Or new gear, or straight up gear. True siren gear. Okay, there's no way it's purple selector. That's cool. That's cool. Nice try, that's cool. The other thing they also said is like, we have not delayed the patch on our end. The battle pass timing is actually a separate thing, so I wouldn't speculate update based on the battle pass season. It always this is actually the thing I said, by the way, that in the other video, in this, is that we have absolutely no confirmation that the update is supposed to come the other day, and that's turned out to be exactly the case. So that was something I actually said. I haven't had a chance to watch this one yet. Dude, the fact that he said yet, in this case, if you're watching the video, I'm sorry for like clickbaiting. But clickbaiting is a part of YouTube, okay? You can't blame me for like clickbaiting. After all, I'm just telling the truth in this video, which is I'm just looking at the other region battle pass, including both Taiwan. Oh, you can see it here. The 50 gold chests from Taiwan and the 50 gold chests from Japan. So I'm just curious, how come our battle pass just happened to not have 50 gold chests, you know? Like, that's all I was comparing. I wasn't clickbaiting on purpose, guys. It was just a part of YouTube. Anyway, back to that. Yeah. So that's the latest update. This is I think this is the biggest though between everything. Is that personally I feel like the biggest thing that's missing from them right now is communication. They're saying they're trying to get the patch note and stuff out more early, more often. We'll see if they're gonna be able to deliver. I think communication is probably the biggest thing that I feel like is missing from the NCSoft team. I'm hoping that it's because they're just dealing with the DDoS, so they're really busy and stuff like that. But I feel like saying something as a community manager is probably better than saying nothing. It's like, hey guys, we heard your feedback, and we know the battle pass kind of sucks, so we're gonna improve the next one. It's a pretty big communication, so we will see. People will say I'm copium, but I'm hopium. That's it. That's it. In case people are not caught up, where did they put it? Server maintenance. Okay, I don't like how they put it here. In case people are not caught up because they hit this message in the server maintenance, the Moonwater Part 2 update is confirmed to be coming on April 15, which is going to be next Tuesday as of the release of this video. But they didn't say what's going to come in the Part 2 update. There is a chance we don't get Bloodshade Harbor and only get cold storage. I think it's more likely we're just going to get all 3 of the purple dungeon, but we don't know. With that being said, I would currently save your weeklies for after the maintenance. So you see I have these quests done, but I'm not going to turn them in until after the maintenance so I can cash in on the EXP as well. Because if we end up getting the Bloodshade Harbor update, we should be getting the level 55 cap. That means that the XP you get from the weekly quest, this 10,000 EXP, is going to be pretty valuable. So I would just do all the weekly and then not cash them in. Obviously, there's a chance that they extend the maintenance and the server doesn't come back up before the reset. That'll be very, very unfortunate. So that's a risk you have to take if you're going to save your weekly. But that's what I'm personally going to do. There's also the rest of these dailies that you can pre-do before the patch and the maintenance and just cash them all in after the patch for the EXP. Thank you for Shopkeeper on the Looking for Group Discord for compiling this information. So he put it somewhere. I'm going to pin it right here. So thank you for this person compiling a list of all the EXP dailies in the Looking for Group Discord. The link is in the description. But yeah, there's also potentially, this is like Hopium, we also have the potential to get the 2x weekly and daily events. So I personally would definitely like not turn them in because I'm like Hopium, but this is something to consider. Drop right now, but it's not actually for us. The Twitch drop is actually only for the JP server. So this message is completely fake. So like, even though you guys are watching the stream right now, you can't actually get any of the drop because it's for JP. At least I think that's how it worked. So fun fact, I end up looking at what JP have on their server over us. I know people are gonna be like, wait, you can speak or read Japanese, and I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking weak, bro. What do you want? This is kind of cool because JP actually got a lot of collabs. So JP have like a Radiant card Play and So Neo collab and some t-shirt collab and collab with like other games and stuff like that. So they have a collab here with the t-shirt.